Alright guys, first we're going to start off with the World of Warships turns 2, and then we are going to get on to the weekly and weekend missions for the NA and EU. But the update happens on the 13th, which I believe is today. On the NA, I believe this is going out at the same time for everybody. The only thing that really changed prior to this free reading this yesterday is Mission 1 starts on the 15th because they changed it from 2 battles to from the 1. But with this going on, they are giving out new achievements, new collections. St. Petersburg port is getting fireworks, gifts, and other changes, other little fixes for this patch. Here's the achievements, which we are going to get in a little bit later, but they are hidden achievements, kind of like when they did this last time. There's a new collection going on. Now, this collection is important for, well, obviously, five reasons, I believe it is. But after you receive your first achievement or your first World of Warships anniversary container, which I believe, I'm sure they're going to let you buy at some point. I'm not sure. I didn't really look into that. But you will get access to the theme collection. There are 16 items divided into 4 collections based upon various stages of development from 2016 until 2017. Now, according to them, usually the duplicate ratio was 4:1. For this, it's going to be a 2:1. Any duplicates after you've completed this, you will get 1,500 credits for any duplicates you may have. Now, if you do complete stages and all of them, I do believe each stage is represented by a ship, but you will get a premium camo for for that ship. The ships are Kiev, Charles Martel, Z-23, and the New Orleans. And once you complete the entire collection, you will get a flag and a permanent camo for the HMS Monarch, which is the British Tier 8 battleship, I believe. I believe all these are Tier 8 ships. All of the camos offer a 50% to commander experience, a 50% to free experience, along with the 3% to detection and 4% to dispersion from enemy shell. I'm sorry about that, guys. Enemy shells coming in on you. The holiday achievements and items are available upon release until the next update. Now, I'm going to suspect the update will be sometime around the 28th because, as you can see, Mission 1 is from the 15th to the 28th. But Mission 1 is play at least 2 battles in a pretty much any ship except for a Tier 10. And your reward are all players with 1,000 plus battles get a World of Warships anniversary camo, and then 10 of the special signal flags. Now, based on the number of battles you get, and I believe this is going to go up to 15,000 battles, because the maximum of flags you can get are 150 of the flags per 1,000 battles you have played. You can only get this reward once. Mission 2 is 1 day of premium and 25 World of Warships camo, and win 1 battle in co-op scenario in a Tier 4 or higher ship. I do believe I touch on this in the NA weekend missions, but here it is. I do believe this is across all servers. Mission 3 is 1 battle in your Tier 10 ship. All you have to do is play. You don't have to win, just play it, and they will give you 1 super container. Now, you can earn a super container once per ship, not per day, with the possibility of earning a reward for each of the Tier 10s you have. Now, I will not be playing all of my Tier 10s because I like the 100% win rate in them is more important than a super container, just because it really, really pisses off Sneaky. They are doing other changes with this little update. I'm not really here to talk about that. It's more or less about the achievements. Now, the achievements and the missions. Now, the achievements we are going to go check out right now. Alright guys, and now we're going to go over the achievements. I did find this forum post on the NA forums. This was the best one that I did find. It did seem like this is where everybody was going, and posting what they did and how they got the stuff. But the reason you're doing these achievements is to get the collectibles. The collectibles are there are 16 collectibles, like I said. There are 16 collectibles, and once you get the achievement, you will get a collectible, and you can find it under your collections tab. There are 16 of these achievements. There are 16 collectibles, and that is broken up into 4 different categories. So for each one of these achievements has their own collectible. So if you're having a hard time getting an achievement, but you still want to finish the collection, just do the achievement. That is relatively easy, because remember, the duplicate rate is 2 to 1. The other thing is you do get these rewards once per day to help out people having a hard time, or that just do not have the ships to meet some of these achievement requirements. The other way to get the collectibles is through containers. The containers have not been released yet, so I don't know how they are dealing with that. A link to this forum will be in the description down below, so you can have it for yourself, so you can kind of go through, check off what you need to do if you are trying to complete them all. Now, I'm just going to run through on what you have to do for all of these. The other thing is you can get multiple achievements in one battle, i.e. not like a pyramid scheme and a paint and gold are based around credits. Pyramid is just 400k, paint and gold is 500 and a tier 10. But if you pull out your tier 10, max that thing out for the potential for credits. And obviously if you make over 500,000 credits, you will actually get both of them at once. So you can get some of these achievements just through one battle. But just going to go down the list individually on what you have to do to earn these achievements, to get the collectibles, to get your free permanent camos. Skipper on deck is earned 2,500 Commander EXP in a random battle. Not a pyramid scheme is earned 400 plus K credits in a random battle. Ho ho ho. Win a random battle using the Admiral Graspe, Trippets, Leander, Fuso, Byron, Bajoni, or Farragut. You've got a parcel waiting for you. Earn 1,500 ship EXP in a random battle. Eat It Toaster is destroyed 2 enemy ships in a co-op battle using any tier 5 or tier 6 ship. Foes way past their prime. Destroy 2 enemy ships in a co-op battle using St. Louis, Nassau, or Wakataki. Like a pro, win a random battle and get 1,000 ship EXP using any tier 7 ship. Fabulous Fuse is deal 50,000 damage by main battery in a random battle using any tier 5 through tier 10 tech tree British cruiser. Now you have stories. Win a random battle using the Shi-Onome. Look who we have here is deal 50,000 damage in a random battle using any of the ARP or Dragon, Congo, Mayoka, or Otago. Ships. I will find you, I will sink you, destroy any enemy destroyer in a random battle using any T5 or tier 10 German destroyer. Death by Baguette is deal 30,000 damage by main battery and 15,000 damage by fire in a random battle using tier 5 through tier 10 tech tree French ships. Painted Gold is earn 500,000 credits in a random battle using any tier 10 ship, not by torpedoes alone, is deal 15,000 damage by main batteries and 30,000 damage by torpedo in a random battle using Minakaze, Hatsuhiro, Shiratsu, or Akazuki. Russian C is deal 30,000 damage by main battery and 20,000 damage by torpedo in a random battle using Omni, Udaloy, or Grozovoy. Before the Z Germans get here is get a Dreadnought in Bismarck, and then 2 years of World of Warships, get all 16 of the other achievements. Like I said, this forum post will be in the description down below to help you guys out. And now on to the weekly and weekend missions. The NA missions are Destroyer Weekend, and unless otherwise stated, are for ships tiers 4 or higher and can be completed in random or co-op. There is a ×3 win bonus for your first win of the day, and part of the anniversary you will get premium for winning one battle and 25 of the anniversary camouflage that they are giving out. Destroyer 1, I'm assuming you're going to have to do this one in order to unlock 2, but you must deal at least 40,000 damage in a single battle, and this is limited to only 5 per day. You must be in a destroyer, and you get plus 50% experience. So if you're grinding a DD, this is going to be great for you. Stage 2 is deal 500,000 damage over any number of battles, and this is restricted to obviously destroyers. Once per account, you will get 5 Julia Charlie flags, 5 India Yankee flags, and 5 Yankee Bravo flags. And then the Destroyer Hunter part of the weekend is destroy at least one enemy destroyer. You're limited to 5 times per day, and you get a nice 50,000 credits. Okay, and now on to the EU mission, which is the Battle of Zanzibar, which starts on the 13th and ends on the 20th. All of these must be completed in order. Stage 1 is you are restricted to random co-op ranked, once per account. Any ship can be used, play 2 battles, and you get a nice 50,000 credits. Stage 2 is once per account also, random co-op ranked, once per account, and any ship tier 4 or higher, and over any number of battles damage 25 enemy ship modules. You get 10 Papa flags, 10 India Bravo, Terre Haute flags, and 10 November Foxtrot flags. Stage 3 is available once you complete Stage 2. Like I said, they must be completed in order. You are restricted to random co-op ranked, once per account, and ships tiers 4 and higher, and over any number of battle, hit enemy citadels 15 times and destroy 7 enemy cruisers. Your rewards for that are 10 damage control party 2 and 10 defensive fire 2, which are your premium consumables. Stage 4 restrictions change, and they can only be done in random and ranked, no more co-op, once per account, and ship tier is jumped up to tier 6 ships, and in a single battle be among the top 3 players by base EXP on your team, and deal 15,000 damage to enemy ships by sending them on fire. Your reward for that is a 500,000 credits. Stage 5 and the final stage is random ranked are your restrictions, once per account, and ship restriction has changed to you must be in 6, and it has to be a German ship, and you must earn base experience of 1800. I'm assuming you can't go over it, you can't be under it. You do not have to win, you just have to meet the base experience mark, but your rewards are 15 Hydro, 2 15 Repair Party 2, and 15 Smoke Generator 2, which are your premium consumables. And upon completing that, along with those consumables, you get 15 of the Battle Hardened Flags. Hope you guys get out there, get these missions done, get the birthday stuff, get your free premium camos, get your free stuff that they're giving out with these missions. And with that note, guys, we do appreciate all the support you give us. And please hit that like and subscribe button and have yourselves one heck of a great day.